Toto Wolff defends Lewis Hamilton's zero-ver alarming quit comments ahead of Monaco Grand Prix. Toto Wolff has defended Lewis Hamilton after the seven-time champion called for mechanics to retire his car during the Spanish Grand Prix. The Mercedes star asked to stop during Sunday's race after lap 1 contact with the Haas of Kevin Magnussen. The impact left Hamilton with a front left puncture and around 30 seconds behind the nearest car. He asked his team to consider retiring the car to save the engine but was encouraged to continue after he was told he could still earn points. Hamilton embarked on a heroic comeback drive and could have secured fourth but for a late mechanical scare on both Mercedes. Team principal Toto Wolff said, "It was like saying I can't believe this is happening to me." The Austrian also hit back at critics who have argued Hamilton's message shows he has lost the fight needed to compete on the grid. Wolff also claimed the decision also allowed the team to collect extra data on the car. Wolff added, "None of this describes a driver who was 38 seconds behind and yet stormed to the front while setting fastest laps of the race. That is what shows the good attitude and determination that he has. When you've lost the race, you always ask yourself what's the point of continuing the race now. I'm glad we didn't take the car out of the race, because it was the most valuable time to compare the two cars and setups. In the end we learned so much that it paid off." Former driver and Sky Sports commentator Martin Brundle warned Hamilton's demand to end the race was alarming. He said, "Lewis' radio call after falling to the back of the field with a puncture, basically wanting to stop and save the power unit mileage, was alarming in that it gave us the true picture of how little he's been enjoying this season." David Coulthard also weighed in, arguing Hamilton's message was a sign of his frustration at how bad the start of the season has been for the Silver Arrows this season. He explained, "I think it showed actually, the frustration of the first few races meant he was searching for that white flag. Thankfully he couldn't find it. And his team, despite the adversity they're struggling with right now, calm as you like. These engineers, they're not only people who understand vehicle dynamics, they're psychologists as well.